Hello and welcome everyone to my presentation. My name is Ismet Esat Kartal, and today I'm gonna be talking about learning theories, especially behaviorism. So, without further ado, let's start. There are three labels that all learning theories fall under. Behaviorism is our topic today. There's cognitivism and constructivism. Constructivism, yes. Uh, this is especially this is especially important among teachers because they are used very commonly among them to make the students learn properly and more fruitfully. Let me move my camera there. Okay. Behaviorism. Behaviorism is based on the idea that knowledge is independent on the exterior of the learner. In a behaviorist mind, the learner is a blank slate that should be provided with the information to be learned. As you can see here, behaviorism is a learning type that can be triggered with a behavior, like the bell over here, and we'll get to that later. Through this interaction, new associations are made and thus learning occurs. Learning is achieved when the provided stimulus changes behavior. A non-educational example of this is the work done by Paulo. First of all, who is Paulo? Ivan Petrovich Paulo. Paulo is a 17th century physiologist who won the Nobel Award for Physiology or Medicine in 1904. He had a passion for physiology even when he was young, in his 20s, I remember from the research I made, and he won several awards. You can see Paulo here, this bearded and mustache guy. And why is there a dog? We're getting that to we're getting to that now. Behaviorism and Paulo. Through his famous salivating dog experiments, Paulo showed that a stimulus, in this case, ringing a bell every time he pet the dog, caused the dog to eventually start salivating when he heard a bell ring. The dog associated the bell ring with being provided with food, so anytime a bell was rung, the dog started salivating. It had learned that the noise was a precursor to being fed. You can see these experiments here. First, the dog sees the food, it starts salivating, and the experimenter rings the bell. There's no salivation, but then the experimenter rings the bell and feeds the dog. Then after repeated times, when the dog hears the bell ring, it starts salivating. A similar example to us teachers. A similar example would be when a teacher sits in a corner with their arms folded, the students might understand from their body language that they have become frustrated from the level of noise in the classroom, or if the teacher sits cross-legs on their desk, they are about to say something important or supportive and they should listen carefully. Behaviorism involves repeated actions, verbal reinforcement, and incentives to take part. It is great for establishing rules, especially for behavior management. Thank you for watching. My name is Ismatazat Kartal, and today we learned about behaviorism. Uh, I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.